Backing boy.
Backing Boeing, rikthehemi në Boeing dhe është momenti që të shkojmë tek një intervistë, një lidhje direkte me një të ftuar, e cila është në fakt përfaqësuese e VAS Austria. Tashi ka një problem të vogël që është e huaj dhe do flasim anglisht, kështu që ndjes për inconveniencën me Ermela.
Po, dëgjoj, njëri nga ne flet, tjetri përkthen.
Kur
flet njëri përkthen tjetri.
Mund të them unë atë që di?
Hi. Hi. Patricia, hi. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Okay, we are on. Hi Patricia, how is it going? How was the morning for you?
Fine, thank you. It's not so sunny today, but everything okay.
Okay, that's great.
Summer is coming.
Po thoj që është në Shqipëri, nuk ka shumë diell.
Would you please, Patricia, briefly tell us about the company that you represent, so everybody knows what are we going to talk about here?
Okay. Well, as you know, we are situated in Vienna, capital of Austria. We are a DMC offering the whole Europe and the Balkans, of course.
Okay.
We are specialized in three different, let's say, parts of the world where we are offering with more, a bit more than anywhere else. Example, South America. We are offering many tours in South America in Spanish and Portuguese. We are offering, of course, also in the Asian and Arabic countries. What we are doing, we offer all kinds of services as a DMC offers. DMC is a destination managing company.
Okay, that's
We
way
offer,
more clearer right now.
yes.
Okay, that's way more clearer.
We offer the whole Europe. You can ask anyone in, let's say, in South America or in Asia, in any Arabic country, or someone from Tirana can ask us for reservations for a group, for a FIT, for conventions, for sports events, for whatever.
Let us just
How the situation is
translate
now?
real
quick.
quick. Real
Okay.
quick. I'm sorry.
Është një kompani e cila operon në disa në gjithë botën, është internacionale në këtë
super
rast.
internacionale.
Pra në Amerikën e Jugut, në shërbimet të cilat janë zakonisht në spanjisht dhe në portugalisht, dhe në një zonë edhe në fakt në Azi në këtë rast, kështu që është internacionale.
Okay. Do me thënë ka shpresë se pas ka çik spanjisht.
Patjetër. In what field does VAS DMC operate in Vienna?
Everything.
Everything.
We offer you. We have three folders in English, in Spanish, and in Portuguese.
Okay.
So what we offer is a city package. We can offer you a complete tour. Example, a Vienna Budapest Prague tour, a Poland tour. We have many combinations, also the Balkans, including, of course, Tirana and all the Balkans part. In all three languages, in English, in Spanish, and in Portuguese.
That's
Wow,
beautiful.
that's beautiful.
We do many sales meetings with the South American partners and the rest of the world. We have also from the USA groups. We offer also special groups like, let's say, peregrine groups for professional visits. For example, we are working right now with a group of doctors who want to come to Vienna, to Germany, to visit the different hospitals to see how they are working, which I think it's a kind of very actual right now.
Yes, more than ever.
More than ever.
Yes, exactly.
So
Yes,
we
yes, yes.
offer also this kind of professional visits. We coordinate with the hospitals and so on and make for the clients a mixture of touristic program and professional programs.
Wow, po
Amazing.
thotë që përveç fakti që operojnë në fusha të ndryshme turistike duke të dhënë shumë mundësi që ti të jo vetëm të shëtisësh, por të marrësh informacion të bollshëm për të gjitha vendet, por edhe të kombinosh turet sipas dëshirës tënde, jo vetëm ato të Europës, por edhe të Ballkanit dhe më gjërë.
Në qëllime të ndryshme.
Por edhe si vizita, për shembull, në rastin konkret, një grup mjekësh kanë ikur nga Shqipëria për të parë spitale të ndryshme në Gjermani dhe mënyrën se si ata operojnë edhe në këtë kohë, ka dhe ture profesionale.
So Patricia, with what you tell me, I understand that
I'm
VAS...
sorry, I can't hear you that well.
Okay, can you hear me now? Because the
a
guy.
bit better, yes.
Okay, so with what I hear, VAS DMC seems like a pretty big deal, and I see it's international. So it goes without saying that the next question is a right question to ask you, because we want to know about the tourism industry. How is it going right now in Europe? I mean, post-COVID
Right
situation.
now, well, most of Europe, let's talk, I will give you as example Austria, where I'm sitting right now. Europe is opening already. Of course, the first point is that let's say the people everywhere are safe. Second point is that safety is already given, I could say, in almost all countries in Europe. Second point is to open the economy.
Okay.
Lives must go on. People have to work. So
Yes.
what are most of the European countries doing now? They are helping the industry. They are helping the the people to get to their work again. How they are doing this is each country has their own politics, how they are doing it. They are opening right now borders. Most of the European countries have opened borders already.
Yes, but I mean,
What
it's
else they are
more
doing? First of
between
all-
the countries of Europe, right?
Yes.
It's not with the rest of the world, or is it going slowly
No,
also
it's
there?
going already that way.
Okay.
They have opened right now for the European countries. In July, they are starting already also with flights. I mean, in June, they have already started. We have already flights within the European continent. In July, there are already planified many intercontinental flights. And the latest, on the 1st of September, I have connections with many airlines, South American Airlines, American Airlines, but also European or Asiatic Airlines. Latest, by the 1st of September, they want to have at least half of the flights they had last
They
year.
had previously. Okay.
Po flasim për
So
hapjen e
this is
kufijve.
a very good, let's say, this is a very positive point where we who work in this industry are now very positive that even
Yes.
if we have right now almost no reservations, the reservations are going to start coming starting for September, October.
Well, of
November.
course, it's not
Yes.
going to be like in the blink of an eye, like exactly how it used to be, but at least it has to start somewhere, and then let's hope that it gets better day by day.
Nothing will be as it was.
Of course,
let's
of
say
course.
last year at this time. At
Yes.
this time we have
Po flasim për çështje
everywhere
hapjesh
the world
kufish
licenses.
dhe për
But
faktin
we
se
have
si
to start step by step.
exactly.
It's a new kind
Yeah.
of working
Exactly.
where we have to get used to.
Pra ideja është e reagimit dhe situatës aktuale të turizmit në rajonin europian, ku fluturimet tashmë kanë filluar dhe ekonomitë europiane kryesisht po merren me ristartimin e bizneseve dhe turizmit, dhe po flasim me Patrica gjithashtu edhe për çështjen e hapjes së kufive, të cilat kryesisht janë hapur për kontinentin europian, dhe nga fillimi i muajit tjetër do të fillojnë edhe fluturimet interkontinentale dhe pastaj nga shtatori supozohet që do të fillojmë të paktën në gjysmën e kapacitetit që të fluturimeve që ka pasur në kohërat normale.
Patricia, we were talking about how the market is not the same, how we cannot expect things to be the same like last
Exactly.
year. But we wanted to know, how did the market react in the days following the reopening of the borders?
Reservations
Yeah.
and
Well,
everything.
So far.
we have been doing many quotations, for example. Groups from Asia. And you know, Asia is exactly a continent where the Europeans may be not willing to open that much. But for example, for Asians, they are quoting already very much, starting already September, October, November.
Oh.
They are working already in series for next year. We ourselves have already finished our folder for next year. So we have forgotten the folder for this year, and we have made a new folder. Started January 21st next year. So what we work is now not expecting clients to come tomorrow, but expecting for them to come latest.
Working like long-term plans.
Exactly, making our promotions, sales, and so on, in order to win them for next year.
Well, yes, because in this situation,
we will have also some Christmas market groups in Vienna.
Yes, that's what everybody is hoping, because at least for Christmas we want to have some vacations, at least for Christmas.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think passengers are willing to travel. I have seen many interviews with passengers who travel, let's say, almost each year to Europe, and they are willing to travel. But there is a but. They do not want to travel anymore with big groups.
Okay,
yes,
of course.
They want to travel more a bit, let's say, individual, a kind of city packages.
Of course.
A kind of more private services. And those are exactly our priority.
Okay.
Even if we have guaranteed departures for many tours, our let's say highlights will be to offer the individual services.
Okay, the lesser the better.
So that they are sure they will be very private and they have no risk at all in anything they will be doing while traveling.
Yes. Po thonë që është plani për më shumë për 2021-shin?
Se sa për
2020-ën, sepse po shihet që
këto lajme tek Shqipëria arrin ti përkthej.
I morin vesh.
Kur është
Në fakt u flasim për çështjen e ekonomisë dhe se si ka reaguar ekonomia dhe tregu në ditët e hapjes, dhe në fakt Patricia ka thënë që Azia kryesisht po shpreh interes për sa i përket kontinentit evropian për të ardhur, janë njerëz të cilët tashmë kanë filluar normalitetin dhe pavarësisht se Europa është pak më e mbyllur kundrejt Azisë, Azia do të vinë në Europë sido qoftë.
Azia triatiku.
Ja europiani. Okay. Patricia, another thing that is like really impossible, really important, and everybody knows the importance of this thing, and we know it's a reality. The damage that there has been done to each industry, but in this case, we have to talk about travel industry, and of course, there have been a lot of damage. How do you see this point of view of the situation?
The damage is very high. Many agencies have closed. We know, for example, from Korea, where we know very many big agencies. For example, we already got a list of about 300 agencies which have closed.
Oh.
We know that many of them, especially the bigger agencies, are getting smaller. They are offering, let's say, less services in order to continue. But we also know that many countries have got from the government many special offers in order to
maintain the business,
continue working. The damage is very high, I think, everywhere in the world.
Is the same thing.
You can't imagine who can think. I think no one can imagine that 3 months not working can cause such big damage everywhere, because it's not only tourism.
Yes, exactly.
The hotels,
everywhere.
The bus companies, it's the restaurants, it's the concerts.
Yes,
we have in Austria, for example, many good classical concerts. But of course, they need the tourists. If they don't come, I mean,
well, they need
the
the
nationals,
tourists.
okay,
They
to go
need
to
the
concerts,
tourists,
maybe
but
to not to this kind of
they also need the public, and the public cannot go right now because the
Yes.
theaters are all closed.
Exactly.
You cannot do
but
a
even,
show.
for
You cannot
example, in
do.
Vienna, concerts are starting to work until starting next week. First with 100 people, then with 200, then with 500, and then we hope that by the end of July everything is open.
Well, there is hope. At least there is hope. At least
That is good.
There is hope. The only thing is that we hope that all governments open the borders, because that's important.
Yes.
Yes.
Of
Because
course.
if the Asians or the South Arabians or the South Americans or the Americans cannot come to Europe,
Yes,
the hotels will
it's
close
true, but
again.
I know
The restaurants will not work again. I can give you an example. In Germany, for example, Munich, there are so many special, typical beer restaurants where mostly only foreigner tourists come. They opened already 2 weeks ago. What happened? They had to close again.
Oh my God, why?
because if they don't have foreign tourism,
yes,
Yeah.
they cannot exist.
It's not
they
worth
cannot
it.
exist.
Come
Yes,
around.
yes, it's very true.
exactly.
Po flasim
And the
për-
same thing is with many hotels, for example, here in Austria. Only a third of the hotel have opened already, even if they could open all of them.
Yes.
But they don't have enough reservations to manage to give a good service and to open only for 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, the situation
So,
is very serious.
What the solution is that all the European countries come together and open everything. Otherwise, only that each one opens will not help.
Of course. Po flasim për dëmtimet që ka pësuar industria e udhëtimit dhe sigurisht që Patricia thotë që është serioze situata, po na fliste edhe merrte shembullin e agjensive të Koreas së Jugut, të cilat në fakt kanë mbyllur deri në 300 kompani dhe kompanitë më të mëdha tashmë janë zvogluar dhe po ofrojnë më pak shërbime premium, shërbime të cilat kryesisht janë më të drejtuara për grupet e vegjël kryesisht, dhe nga ana tjetër është e vërtetë që Europa duhet të hapet sepse afektohen jo vetëm agjencitë e udhëtimit, por edhe sektori i turizmit, nga hoteleria, nga akomodimi, nga të gjitha shërbimet e tjera, nga koncertet për të cilat folën.
Për të cilat Patricia po thotë që hapen me salla me 100 spektator.
E 100, 200, pastaj 500 dhe
pritet që do hapen
shkojnë deri në
akoma më shumë, dhe kjo do ishte një kryevepër, pastaj po të ndodhte në të gjitha vendet e Europës,
po ajo po thotë sikur ta javës tjetër.
Është po ajo po thotë që është shumë më mirë nëse hapen kufijnë, sepse vetëm ashtu shumica e bizneseve,
mund
e
të
hotelerisë,
mbijetojnë,
e turizmit,
mund të
restoranteve mund të mbijetojnë. Është ndër të vetmet mënyra. Patricia, I have a question.
Yes.
Which markets have the most importance for Europe and for Balkan? You were saying for the moment the Asians are
expressing interest.
Are expressing the most interest for the moment.
Right now they are asking very much for quotations, but I will tell you why, because they were the first who has this COVID epidemic. So they are out of it already.
Okay.
Yes.
The South Americans, we are, let's say, many South Americans come to Europe, but they are still in the middle of the epidemic. They are not out of it yet.
Yes.
So they cannot start working if they are in the middle of it.
Of course.
And they were European themselves. I had, for example, today I saw we had already requests from groups, Spanish clients coming to the Christmas markets.
Oh.
So it really depends. We have also from the USA some packages for families coming to Germany, and they want to come January, February.
So they are already making reservations.
Really
So
different for each country. It's
of course.
Po e pyesja se kush janë ata njerëz që kërkojnë më shumë të vinë në Europë. Ta marr vesh. Dhe po thotë që përveç Azisë që ka shprehur një interes shumë të madh, janë edhe një pjesë e Amerikës për paketat sigurisht familjare kryesisht, dhe pastaj edhe pjesë të tjera, kështu që varet nga sezoni, sepse disa prenotojnë për Krishtlindje, disa prenotojnë edhe që për 2021-shin që tani.
Patricia, since we are in Balkans, we are also interested specifically in this field, and we want to know about the Balkans. How is the interest of foreigners regarding the Balkans, not only Albania but the whole region?
Yes, there is interest. We are promoting also much the Balkans, but we have a bit of problems there because, of course, not all borders are open yet. So to promote something which is this close, it's a bit difficult.
Yes.
But we are promoting much the Balkans because, especially in South America, it's a kind of new destinations, or a destination which is not too much offered. So we are promoting very much the Balkans, yes.
Okay. And
but we also need, of course, that all borders are opened, because
yes, of course. But I mean, from the borders right now, Greece is open, right?
That's the only one, I think, in the.
And then what else?
Albania.
Albania.
Neighbors.
Albania is starting like slowly. Yes, we are starting slowly to open.
We are not open yet.
Yes,
that's what I mean.
It's already starting right now in the region.
If someone wants to travel, what they are looking right now is to see, first of all, who is the clients are checking. Where, if I want to travel, where I'm going to be safe? Who is which country is the one which is offering right now, let's say, more safety, which are already open. They think if they are not open yet, they still have much problems.
Yes. Well, it's true, of course, because we have the cases of Montenegro and Croatia. They are right now corona-free, so they are already open and they are already a destination. But there are also other places in the region. They are like really problematic. They still have a high
risk.
I know,
because we are getting very much promotion from hotels from everywhere in Croatia, in the Balkans, let's say, because it's not only Croatia.
Yes.
Where they are making very good rates, packages, offering, trying to get more clients. So it depends really
on the borders, of course.
South Americans, I don't know. But you know, the Austrian people, the local nationals, they love to go anywhere in the Balkans. So
yeah, we have seen that. We have noticed that. We have noticed that, of course.
People maybe.
Po e pyesim kryesisht për Ballkanin, se na intereson se çdo kemi të shtëpinë. Sa marrim vesh do vi njëri.
Leku e më the do thash.
Dhe Patricia po thotë që pa u hapur të gjitha kufijt është vështirë të përcaktohet, por që ne po e promovojmë fuqishëm Ballkanin, është një zonë që të gjithë e pëlqejnë kryesisht. Rusët, edhe austriakët, edhe shumë popull të tjerë, të cilët kanë interes dhe të vinë ta shohin, por në këto momente që po flasim, të gjithë njerëzit e para gjë që pyesin është cili nga vendet është më i sigurti që të shkoj. Kush ka pasur shifra më të vogla
dhe cili ka hapur kufit,
kush ka hapur kufin, kush është corona free ndoshta, dhe Kroacia për momentin apo Malizi janë dy vende që kanë shpallur tashmë corona free.
Yes.
Last question.
Yeah.
In Albania we have the travel company which is called VAS Tour, also like we wanted to know about your partnership
between VAS Austria and VAS Albania.
Well, let's say that's our principal office. We are, let's say, a part of VAS Tour, of Alp Tours. We belong to the VAS group.
Yes.
You know the VAS group.
Yes, of course.
VAS tours in the different. So we belong to the VAS group. We have our own office in Vienna. We are independent in what we do, let's say, but we are still part of them.
Nice. Good. So this says a lot about how big this name is and the many fields that operates and the many relationships that has intercontinentally. Patricia, we thank you so much for sharing with us this information. We wish you good luck in everything else that's remaining to be done right now.
Thank you for your invitation. And if you invite me maybe in September, maybe I can tell you everything which has gone.
Of course,
yes.
Of course. Now listen,
maybe I can tell you how many reservations we already have, what we are working, how the flights are doing.
Since you are giving us this big amounts of details, don't worry, we're gonna for sure we're gonna still hear each other and talk about details and everything. So thank you. Have a nice day and good luck with everything.
Have a nice day.
Bye
to you. Thank you.
Pra në pak fjalë shpjeguan dhe pak pozicionin dhe marrëdhënien që VAS Austria dhe VAS Albania kanë, dhe VAS Austria, siç e shpjegoi Patricia në fjalët e saj, është një ent edhe i pavarur, por edhe i ndërlidhur, edhe pjesë njëkohësisht e VAS-it, dhe me pak fjalë për të shpjeguar edhe se sa e madhe është si grup dhe se deri ku shtrihen rrënjët dhe riçi. Kupton në mes të anglisht, në mes të shqipes flet anglisht.
Flet anglisht dhe në mes të anglisht
degëzimi, mos i është riçi.
Degëzimi, përhapja, shtrirja, kishte gjithë ato fjalë që mund të përdori.
Në konkluzion, situata turistike sigurisht që nuk është e lehtë. Njerëzit duan nga ana tjetër që të fillojnë të bëjnë pushime dhe të udhëtojnë, ju kanë shpirti, më pak duan të jenë shumë herë më pak, pra nga ajo që kuptuam nga Patricia, por dhe në fund fare nga ajo që kuptuam është që është problemi i madh i çështjes së kufive, pa u hapur kufit, të cilat zonat specifike, të cilat kanë nevojë për turistë të jashtëm, jo vetëm për turizmin e brendshëm, nuk mund të ekzistojnë pa hapjen e kufive. Kështu që le të presim. Syt nga Bashkimi Evropian, nga
derisa ta vendosin dhe ti votojnë ata.
Ashtu. Shkojmë te kënga tjetër.